welcome to this first edition of hopefully a few education engagement sessions. I know many of you haven't got to the sessions that HR or the policy committee have put on, so I thought this might be something a little bit different to give you some information. So HR have asked me to send out a link and hopefully you click on. First of all, they just wanted me to touch on the benefits of the Xylem superannuation and insurance plan and just the additional things that come to you as a staff member. Those who are already in the plan, will encourage you today to get online, make sure that your beneficiary is in place, and then access some help through us if you need advice or additional information. For those who aren't in the plan, just to recap, the AMP superannuation plan that the Xylem put in place, a very good plan, it's performed well recently, so have a look at the performance numbers, but most importantly, it comes with an additional 1% contribution, which is free money, so maybe have a look at that. The other thing it comes with is employer paid insurance, so you've got death and disability, as well as an income protection for 2 years if you're sick or hurt and you can't do your job. So all things, when we've done the numbers and done a few case studies, can add up to as much as $3,000, sometimes even $4,000 of extra money in your back pocket if you consider your age and other things. So there will be an opening up of the fund and some more information coming out, but for those who need more information, contact ourselves. The other thing that we found that there's not enough people filling out their beneficiary form for those who are in the Xylem superannuation fund. Now, of course, this does require a form because you need it to be signed off, and this has got two options. So for those of you that are in the AMP fund, we'd like everyone to get their beneficiary done. You will get an email from HR and a form will be attached. If you could go on and print the form, the two options are just binding, mainly if you want to have a really contractual basis that said, please send my money to this person, which would normally be a spouse or children. They're really the only examples because they're dependents. Anyone else, if you're sending to a brother, sister, Uncle Ted, it's probably going to be the non-binding. The binding people, you will need 2 witnesses, but HR, policy committee, they're well across it as well, so maybe get their help. But we would like to get that up to 100%, so look out for the email. The other thing that I think would be really handy, and AMP now have their website, there's where to log into, get registered online, and then you can go into your phone, go into your app store and get online, or get the app, that's just the AMP squiggle. And once you're online, it'll connect you straight away with a 4-digit password and you can view it straight on the phone. I know a lot of the people that I've spoken to have used it, and it's a very good app. That way you will know whether you've done your beneficiary. And the other thing as well is it will tell you where you're invested, how it's performing, and hopefully we're on there as well. You can get access to us or come through HR and they can point you to us if there is anything that you need questions-wise. There's other offers that come from time to time. We'll send them out to you, home loan offers, discounts. But of course, if you need advice, I know the team in the HR are very much promoting, whether it's through us or others, that you get help, get a plan in place that says, you know what, this is where I need to go and this is how I need to do it. They'd also like to see more people, and me myself as well, getting a few extras, adding that little bit via salary sacrifice to their super to grow it over time. Because we know, although government legislation is changing, we know that people will need to contribute over their lives to get to where they need to go. So that's another hint. Thanks for your time today. Hopefully it's been a bit of help. Our number here, 9955 7288. The team's very friendly, so get in touch. Bye.